Star Trek today. Something a little new. I've usually been doing Call of Duty, Halo Wars 2. This time I decided to do a little bit of Star Trek. Start with Link. Hala. Oh, that's like, honestly, being cool on a bushman. Starship, modified Constitution refit class. USS Spartan. Big Star Trek fan, but kind of new to this game. Seen a lot of other people play. Games, I think, 19 years old, I think. I don't know how old it is. Even if it is an old game. Granted, that is coming from me that is a Star Trek fan, so let's see. This is where I last left off. Starfleet. Earth space dock. Anyone that's a Star Trek fan should know some of these people. There's Q. What's he got today?
Maintenance needed in sick bay. Repeat. Maintenance needed in sick bay.
I don't want to do it. Too low to even have the patience to give it out. My missions. Still trying to figure that one out. I've done this mission like 3 times and I still can't figure it out. I don't know if it's because I get destroyed in the model or what. So, I don't know. Desperate measures. Back. Beam up to the ships, got it. And thank you for watching.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
That there's a lobster in our hot tub.
Loading.
Oh, you guys. There's a jet. Oh, I needed this. No, I can't believe how easy it was to save hundreds of dollars on a car insurance with Geico. Geico.
Let it load up, let it load up. Slow loading for some reason. Here we are. Nice space. Earth, space dock, rest of the Federation group. Like my modified Constitution refit class. Let's go to the mission. Still kind of new to the game, so I'm still learning the ins and outs. Still a lot of things about this game I still don't know or understand. Hopefully I'm learning as I'm going. Alex. Where do I need to go? Desperate measures. Go to LS system, which is in the beta. Find the warp sphere that the Romulans are studying. Scuttle the sphere and attempt to track down any salvage board. Okay. that stuff before. Transport stuff. To the Peloton system. The quick way since I'm not exactly sure what the map is. Yeah. There we go. Right there. Then do it that way. Space. Territory. So this is an option in space. It's almost borderline with the Borg technology, Borg territory in this area. Does it make sense? Think about it. Hold down. Just do it the long one. That's going on. Let's see what we got going on. So welcome, you guys. Enjoy this. To be promoted, you just have to donate 50,000 to the fleet holdings. You'll get promoted by giving to the fleet. Thank you to a lot of people who have been donating. The guys who got a reward yesterday off me, you deserve your reward, and I'm hopefully get this around in the future. Get to the Discord server, and I'll get information from that Discord server. No, like I said, I'm still learning about these games, so I'm not really sure with everything. So what we got going on here? Progress. 32 minutes. Change. Switch to is that? Oh, because I'm still doing the other one. Okay. Here's the ship. This is what I got on there so far. I have a whole lot of good things, which I don't think I have anything good. If you guys have any tips, let me know. Like I said, I'm still learning. That about torpedo aft and forward phasers. I've seen other people do certain phasers and stuff. It's my shuttle. Right, use it yet. You there yet?
On a remote world, scientists are adapting Borg technology to suit their own needs. A Federation crew caught in an impossible situation fights to survive, but help may not arrive in time. Who will heed their desperate call? In their anguish, the Romulans could cause a greater tragedy than even they imagine.
Great words from Spock. That's still going. Captain skills. This is what I got so far. I still got 2 space points. I don't know. Been doing a little bit of both. I did choose to be more of a tactical officer. Maybe I should go with that. also at the same time, I do kind of need shields and help if I go that way. You know what? Why not? Try everything. Top it up the best I can. Trying to build up your character, I'm not exactly sure what to do. Here's my bridge crew so far. Lisa Flores, Rod, Deverell, Zarva. Boost to the engines. Go a little bit faster. Begin desperate measures. Alright. So this is the first time I've played on this map. First time I tried to attempted this level. So I don't know what to expect. Like I said earlier, I tried to do Starbase 24 like 3 times and I've passed it, but for some reason I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know, maybe it's because I got destroyed in the mission or not. Captain, we have the Borg sphere on sensors. There are multiple Romulan patrols in the area. We'll need to deal with them before we can scuttle the sphere. Again, thank you guys for watching. It's a lot of new to this live streaming. I've tried a few Call of Duty stuff, Halo Wars. I don't know what games I'm going to go with yet. I like to play a whole lot of different kinds of games. Let's get this.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Tell a difference as far as the design. I think is better. The original series, the Romulan ships look like Klingons. I thought that was kind of cool. Picking up any signs of Romulan ships, there are no life signs of Spear. If anyone knows the Romulans, they're not just gonna let it go without a fight, even if this is just a game. Time to research the Romulans may have salvaged already. Once the patrol vessels arrive, we can use the reconfigured Class 2 probe to tag the Romulan ships. I like that. Pick up this. I guess I already did. That's where I need to go. Scan this real quick. There we go. That would have been embarrassing if I didn't get that. Activate it. Excellent. Now we just need a place to hide. Oh, great. Okay, how are we gonna hide if they can use sensors to detect us? Ah, power down minimum. Wait for Romulans. Observe Romulan ship. Should be able to follow it at warp speed. Let's follow. Talking about closing on trying to hit the asteroid. So just in case you guys don't know, the game is free online. The only thing, you can spend real money to get some EC points, I believe it is. Trying to get the good chips. Like the Galaxy Refit, as I call it. The Dreadnought. I'll be honest, that is one thing I will spend real money for. Yeah, bottom of my plate.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Engage to me at the same time. Some torpedoes, Scotty. Arm the torpedoes. Where's Sulu when we need him? Looking at war for data.
Target shield has failed.
My shields are fading. Get those supplies real quick. Oh, inventory full.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Oops. Looks like a missile right there. Whoa. I should have known. On that one. Golden. Again. Still. Kind of cool. Kind of reminds me of Star Trek Legacy. I don't know if you play that game or not. Only thing different is you can play online, you can play with the people,
Ship is under attack.
play on the worlds. Green torpedoes. I am a low rank, so maybe this level is kind of easy, just to be honest. Ready to beam down? Why not? My weight team. I need to change everyone's uniforms. I like my uniform a little bit better. Now, some levels don't load slowly, so I guess only certain types of levels do load kind of slow. But a lot of people play this game a lot. All the other ships that you see are actually other players, except for the ones you just play. That's computer. Usually you can see other people playing online. We've arrived in the Gasco station. The station is on high alert. We should expect heavy resistance. Normally Starfleet attempts to resolve conflicts peacefully, but in this case the security of the quadrant requires an armed response. Well, they're Romulans, what would you expect? We should interrogate any scientists we find along the way to determine where the Borg research is located. I've never known Romulans to be cooperative whenever they're doing anything anyway.
Starfleet? What are you doing here?
You see?
Really? I sympathize. That Borg technology is creepy. We all hate it, but we don't have any choice but to work for the Tal Shiar. They're holding my sister hostage to make sure I behave, and she's not the only one. You might need help yourself in a minute or two. Your transport was detected, and the station is on high alert. Security forces are already on their way. You don't have a chance. Promise you'll try to help my sister, and I'll unlock all the doors and turbo lifts for you. There, she's near the medical bay. Good luck, and don't forget my sister.
Even in the series, you don't know Romulans to be that way. Oh, of course. What is this, ring around the rosy or what? Vulcan versus a Romulan. What guy here? Got a researcher.
You! Are you from Starfleet? What are you doing here? I have no
do the
love for
same
the
thing.
Tal Shiar, but I do have a family. If I complete my work, the Tal Shiar will guarantee our safety. Most of the families are being held in the medical lab. You will need to cross the engineering level to get there. Be careful. Some of what they're working on there is quite dangerous. Any
Well, it's
use of
Borg
Borg
stuff, of
technology
course.
is dangerous. You're talking about devices designed to regenerate damage, replicate themselves, and assimilate anything they can reach. If we had a breach in containment, we could lose the station and everyone in it.
Do what we can, yeah, that sounds like Borg, alright. And again, in the series, you would expect the Romulans to try and already try that stuff. Turbo lift. See what that green arrow is. Oh, it's the phaser beam turret. Never mind. I'll leave that there. Like I said, Romulan stuff always looks cool. Romulans and Klingons. Come on, Centurion. I think that once you see the door open and you don't see Romulans, you gotta start shooting. Could be wrong, but it'd be my general reaction. No shooting innocent Romulans.
Personal shield losing power.
Military fool. Worry about that later. Ow. Okay, that's weird. Jump down and see what we got.
Head researcher, log supplemental. The Hirogen upheld their end of the bargain and delivered a disabled Borg sphere to the Pilatus system. As a precaution, we have not moved the sphere from that location. I do not want to risk powering any systems that might trigger the Borg's regeneration protocols. However, I do feel it is safe to begin dismantling and analyzing the sphere's components. The Borg technology shows great promise. I believe we will be able to improve our weapons and shield technology well within the Empress's timeline.
How can you disable a Borg sphere
Head
to begin
researcher,
with?
log supplemental. Work to integrate Borg components into our vessels has begun. So far, the process is proceeding as expected. We have increased the combat capabilities of our ships by upwards of 30%. I still feel like we are barely scratching the surface. There is so much about the Borg technology I do not understand. Some of my researchers have expressed concerns over the risks of experimenting with this technology. I explained that circumstances beyond our control force us to take extreme measures. I suspect they continue to have misgivings, but they no longer share them with me.
A typical Romulan.
Head researcher, log supplemental. I now share my staff's misgivings about this line of research. Incorporating Borg technology into our ships is one thing, but this Commander Navek has taken over our medical bay and is experimenting with incorporating Borg technology into our citizens. Anybody that expresses discontent with the program either disappears or finds their family being held hostage to ensure their cooperation. We should have never sided with the Tal Shiar, and now it's too late.
Even if they are Romulans, you gotta feel bad for them. get rid of? Anything I'm willing to get rid of? Not really. Have to wait then. Alright, not the right way. Huh. Think I can check this guy. It's a medical day. I think the weapons already have forks and stuff. Oh, they're shooting. Fall back. Oh, they shot me.
Personal shield losing power.
Didn't know they could shoot through a wall. Yep. Simulated Romulan right there. There we go. That's what I'm looking for.
I can't even begin to express my gratitude. I'm from Serene Prime, one of the colonies that is still neutral in the conflict between the Republic and the Tal Shiar. Before all this, I was a vocal proponent for the Republic. All I can think is that I attracted the wrong kind of attention for my outspoken beliefs. One day I went for a walk on the cliffs near my settlement. I remember seeing something strange and hearing a metallic buzzing. Then everything went black. I woke up in this cell. No one will tell me where I am or why I'm here. What they do say is that I'm a test subject. They're planning on implanting me with Borg technology. I didn't think anyone could be so callous, not even the Tal Shiar.
Save all these Romulans. They're innocent. Everyone's innocent to proven guilty. I don't know about this buddy though.
Hello? Thank you so much. Now, allow me to assist you. These access codes will wipe our computer core, destroying all of our data. No one will be able to replicate what we've done here without that information.
That is important. Let's get rid of it. Not yet. Somewhat simulated Romulan. Let's beam him up. Now let's see what they have surprises for us. There were like 2 Romulan vessels that looked like they were somewhat assimilated already. So I have to fight against them. activating the simulated ships, we have to destroy them. Oh, great. At one of them, it will come online faster, I think.
Ship is under attack.
Damage before they get activated. There's more. Torpedoes do some good damage. Seriously, it looks like a Borg torpedo I just shot. Is that it? Guess so.
I have forwarded your mission reports and the recovered data to Starfleet Intelligence. We now know the Romulans have been researching Borg technology, and they were willing to risk a war with the Federation to advance their goals. There is a 76.77% chance that Starfleet will have to take action against the Romulans to prevent them from upsetting the balance of power with this
76.77, a
research.
typical Vulcan.
If that occurs, I predict that we will need you and your crew to assist in averting calamity. You have done well. Live long and prosper.
Thank you. So. Oh, I don't know. I do like the combat. Then they have the prototype gravity modulation impulse.
I have
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
to Kayla, the survivor. I have new missions for you.
See what that does. That wasn't it. Where is it? Oh, right here. Turn, uncommon, rare. 10.9 compared to 10.4. Flight turn rate. Thrusters. Let's try it. I like the way it looks. Additional jobs are not available. Let's leave. Engage. That was a little late. Couldn't find my card. Voice. No one's available. Securities. Like I said, I'm still learning these things. I don't know. I need to get a lot of stuff in the inventory. Simulation
On a forgotten world, a shadow of great evil lurks, waiting for the chance to strike. The truth behind the destruction of the Romulus system may be the harbinger of the greatest threat the Federation has ever faced.
Let's make that primary. Embarrassing. Serene system. Where would that be? Oh, right there. I'll go there. In fact, I think I will. There's from a galaxy can always use a bit of a fix-up. Typical Q humor, right? Far away. I'll just do it this way. That way you guys can look around. Don't know if you guys play this game or not. I really like the graphics on this game, even if it is an old game. So I told us it's an old game. I like it. Really shows the imagination of the Star Trek world. Looks like a worm nebula right over there. I'll check it out, but I'm on a different mission. I want to get myself mixed into another mess where I'm not supposed to be in. This is kind of cool. And you can even beam down on the planets too, or patrol certain sectors. It's pretty much like the TV series, if you guys watch them or not. I haven't seen the new one yet. I didn't even know there was a new one. I haven't watched the new Star Trek movies though, the recreated ones. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of, you already have something that's there and then someone comes up and changes it with the movies and stuff. I'm not a big fan of that kind of redoing. You already have that concrete and everything's watched it, like the Wrath of Khan, the original Star Trek movies and Star Trek shows. I'm okay with upgrading as long as they stick with what's there, but a lot of time when they redo things, they don't do that. There's the system. That's a bright sun. Captain, we have arrived in Serenity system. It's supposed to be a neutral colony, but I'm detecting multiple Romulan Star Empire ships. Of course. There's a shield wall surrounding the planet. There's a blockade. They're very serious about keeping people out. Army weapons, sir. We might have to fight if we want to.
I can't thank you enough for returning me. It looks like the Romulan Star Empire has been busy while I was away. They were already lobbying our council to join them, but Romulan Republic envoys are there as well. Now the Empire is blockading the planet, probably to prevent information like ours from reaching our leaders. The shield wall is new. I guess the Tal Shiar constructed it. You should be careful.
Okay, so Romulan Civil War. HTS. So. Let's not go too quick in there. Oh, it looks like, kind of looks like the Q grid on the first show of Next Generation. Don't go too quick. See him somewhere ahead of me. I really do like this. I like how you can customize your ship. Customized Constitution refit. I don't know, I just like the way it looks. There we go, that's who we're looking for. The iconic Romulan warbirds.
This planet is protected by the Romulan Star Empire. State your
Ugly Romulan
business.
as well.
Indeed. Identify this citizen.
Ooh, do I lie or tell the truth?
We have no record of that colonist. Lower your shields and prepare to be boarded.
Yeah, it probably was not a good idea of mine. I don't want to tell the truth. Of course, ironic, I'm a Vulcan. I just try to lie.
Target shield has failed.
I try and go and use the shields. No, who knows what I got back there. Hate the tractor beam.
Shields failing. Hull integrity.
Huge ship.
75%.
Awesome ship, but a huge ship. Not good. Does it crumble up? It does seem like Borg technology right there. Shield's battery. Huh. Ooh. Don't want to get too close to that. There we go. Beam down. What else we gotta do? Be a Vulcan that Vulcans aren't supposed to lie, and I try to tell a lie to Romulans. I guess they are smart. Why would I tell them the
Can't
truth
believe
either?
I finally made it home. Thank you. I never thought I'd see this place again. I would give you the grand tour such as it is, but I need to get back to my family. I never thought I'd see them again either. You should talk to a representative from our council. Follow the path ahead and it will lead you to our central...
Welcome home. Romulan planet. Romulan territory, at least. Romulan uniforms in the Next Generation, even though it was so simple, it looked pretty cool to me, in my opinion. What do we have here? Took what I could. I really need to lower my inventory. I got a lot of stuff. Or sell it.
Jolan True, and welcome to Serene Prime. Oh, thank you for returning Tekela to us. I'm sure her family is pleased she is safe. However, you have arrived at an interesting time. I was just preparing to meet with representatives from the Romulan Star Empire and the Romulan Republic. Each are urging our colony to join their faction. We've done our best to stay out of the conflict until now, but I fear we will soon be forced to take a side. Yes, the Empire has a way of offering assistance that feels more like a threat. They offered security services for my world, and I could not risk refusing them. And to be fair, there have been no abductions since the fleet began protecting the planet. A number of our citizens went missing in the weeks before the Empire arrived. The Empire blames the Republic, of course, but I think Sela likes to blame them for a lot of things. There's no evidence they are responsible, however. In fact, there's no evidence at all. And I think that if the Republic were behind these kidnappings, they would leave some trace behind. If you would care to speak to the representatives, I would be interested in hearing what your opinion of them is.
Huh. Well, I don't know. My opinion is you can't trust a Romulan, to be honest.
A pleasure to meet you. What can I do for you? My intent was to speak to the Council about the advantages of joining the Republic. Fortunately, I arrived before the blockade, and the Council has extended their protection to me. Otherwise, I'd probably be on my way to one of the Tal Shiar's prison facilities by now. The Empress likes to hide her threats in a few layers of deception and lies. It can be difficult for a peaceful world like Serene Prime to resist. But if we all stick together, we will be able to rise up and defeat the Tal Shiar once and for all.
I kind of do trust the Romulan Republic in this game. Granted, you know, based off of other Star Trek stuff, you really can't trust the Romulans. See what I mean?
Then she is a fool. The Federation are allies of the terrorists who seek to destroy what remains of our glorious empire. You will do nothing here but sow dissent and unrest. I also know that you destroyed a ship protecting this planet, with callous disregard for the safety of the citizens of this colony. I have nothing more to say to a murderer.
Wow. Live peace and prosper, right?
You had no choice. Those words have been the excuse of monsters since time immemorial. On the chance, however, that the Council is foolish enough to be swayed by your biased opinion, I will explain that the Romulan Star Empire is Serene Prime's only hope for peace and stability. We alone possess the military strength and operational effectiveness to keep this planet safe. The terrorists from the Republic can only offer them a portion of their own loss and suffering. The Empress has already sent ships to defend this colony. That is evidence of our intentions.
Now that's a typical Romulan response. Who would you go with? I don't like them.
Well, what did you think of them?
Well, that's true. I mean, as biased as I am, I have to go with the Republic. Not.
An interesting
Let me tell 'em
perspective.
about
Thank you for your suggestion. Our most convincing evidence comes from a survivor of Virenat. And if his story can be believed, he says he knows who is behind these abductions. You should speak to him before you leave. He's behind that building.
Honestly, I would go with them. The Republic. I don't like the Empire. They're full of hate since their Romulan world got destroyed in this game. They want to blame Spock, who was living with them and trying to tell him things, but...
Yes, I was at Virenat. My family died there. My friends. It wasn't terrorists who destroyed my home, and it certainly wasn't the Republic. It was the Tal Shiar and their friends. But you don't have to take my word for it. Virenat has been abandoned since the attack. Go see what our Empress does to her people.
Wow. Romulans. Well, biased or unbiased, support the good guys, not who are going with the Empress.
Your presence here is unauthorized. Furthermore, we have evidence that you had a role in the destruction of the IRW Rhea and the deaths of her crew. Lower your shields.
No, you didn't say please. Public vessel here as well. They're hailing us.
You appear to
Public.
have run afoul of the Tal Shiar. Do you require assistance?
Warning. Ship is under attack.
If they can... Another one? This one.
Target's shields have failed.
They started attacking me first. I gotta fight them. Phaser cannons.
Tal Shiar will no longer try. Do you require it?
4 shields
For
failing.
assistance. Inventory full. Let's get out of the way. Honorable Romulans. Oh, there's the exit. Star Trek Resurgence. First and only time I've ever seen the Romulans and the Federation fight together. More scanning, why not? Let's go to Variant. Engage! Grabbing the Variant system. Getting awesome graphics in this game. Yeah, beautiful stuff, actually. creative the mind can get with what's here. Debris. So what we got? Deadly from around the bundle. Sure you don't. Ah, there it is. Get to the planet. Ready to beam? Let's beam down. Destroy Titan. Well, they wanted to attack them, but dangerous insects. Kill a bug and they shoot little technology probes out. It's kind of weird. Let me go that way. I feel like Men in Black. So where we're supposed to go. Can we go left? Character's starting to feel like Agent J, always getting all the bad stuff. Big flies and big ants. Oh, you're still alive.
Flanking damage detected.
Ooh. Like another Borg-like Romulan technology. Good enough for me. I mean, you're already mixing up Romulan and Borg together. I don't know what else you can get out of any kind of weird looking technology. We've already had a run-in with the Gorn too. Gorn were first introduced in the original series. Kind of like a walking Godzilla kind of thing. It's a lot worse looking. Guess I went the wrong way, huh? Oh well. There we go. Certain buttons on my controller stuck. Swat that bug. Die. Still alive? Not anymore. Wrong way again. Interesting crater. Kratos came origin. Interesting farming tools from the Romulans. Side of this.
Citizens of the Empire, it is with great sorrow that I report the destruction of our colony in the Virinat system by the terrorist insurgents known as the Romulan Republic. I believe most of the residents of Virinat were loyal subjects of the Empire who were unaware of the terrorist cell hidden amongst their homes and families. Their deaths are a tragedy. When the Tal Shiar attempted to remove the insurrectionists and save Virinat and its people, the Romulan Republic destroyed the entire colony rather than submit to the lawful authority of my forces. I grieve for the loss of innocent life. Rest assured that those responsible will be found and punished for their crimes against the Romulan people. Virinat will not be forgotten.
Enemy target on center.
Borg drones. Not yet. My inventory's full. Keep forgetting I need to. Empty out some of my inventory. I mean, you think I would notice by all the inventory full stuff I get. Yes. Right. Oh. Way it jumped on to the other side. shields.
More shields failing.
Do this. 81%. Shields going down.
Left shield failing. Target's shield has failed. Hull integrity below 75%.
Fire torpedoes. Going down, Captain.
Rear shield failing. Target's shield has failed. Right shield failing.
That's new. Wow, haven't seen that before. Ooh. Wow.
To all Starfleet vessels, our allies in the Romulan Republic are under attack by the Tal Shiar. All combat-ready vessels are ordered to report to New Romulus immediately. Individual orders to follow. Thank you for responding so quickly. Your orders are to rendezvous with Battle Group Phi at Virinat and proceed to New Romulus to reinforce our vessels there. The battle is already underway.
Glad to have you here. Let's get to New Romulus.
Alright. New Romulus, here we go.
We are grateful beyond words for your help. You have arrived in the nick of time. New Romulus does not have the developed orbital defenses necessary to repel such an attack, and Admiral Kararek is calling for as many ships as possible to defend the planet. The flotilla protecting the planet has been pushed back by the enemy assault. They are at their final line now. They need your help. Glad you could join us. Concentrate fire on their command ship.
Jump into the middle of this battle. That looks like they've already been somewhat simulated by Borg technology. Well, that sucked. Guess I jumped in too quickly. Well, let's respawn. Let's try that again. And it didn't go too well.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
I keep my distance this time. again. Pretty strong ship. What am I doing wrong? What if there's a focus on the command ship? What if I go somewhere else?
Target shield has failed.
And if we take out all the little ships, that way everyone can focus on one ship. The command ship is already, it looks like it's Borg. Or Borg influence. Might go for the big stuff. There's something they couldn't have in Star Trek Legacy. They could, only 4-on-4s. Notice how many ships are on here now. That again. 7 seconds. Yes, I know. Shuttle. Oh. Alright. For the support. Now they're getting some damage. Maybe that idea did work. Take out some of the smaller ships. 2 torpedoes. Dreadnought. And that thing didn't show up. Green torpedo. The thing standing near his ships have blown up.
On behalf of the Romulan Republic,
Gotcha.
thank you for your assistance today. You have saved our new world from destruction. We cannot begin to repay these deeds you have performed today, but know that your names will go down in history.
Oh, they're still fighting, and I just left them high and dry. Sorry. Report to start.
The Romulan Republic extends their sincere gratitude for your assistance in saving their homeworld. We now know the race you encountered there is called the Elachi, and they are the Tal Shar's new allies. From what you found on Virinat and what they tried to do at New Romulus, I'd say that whatever they're doing, it's not in our best interests. Alt, from what you found on Virinat and what they tried to do at New Romulus, I'd say that whatever they're doing, it's not in our best interests. The Republic is continuing to search for clues to reveal what exactly is happening to the people being abducted by the Elachi. You, however, may be set to a different task.
Plasma torpedo launcher. Oh man, I don't know what to go with now. Plasma beam. Plasma torpedoes. Plasma dual beam. Ooh. I need some better torpedoes.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
The cause of the supernova that destroyed Romulus remains a mystery. Our allies in the Romulan Republic have a theory on the matter, however. They believe that Taurus, the former praetor of the Romulan Star Empire, is responsible. Republic forces attempted to apprehend her, but she escaped through an Iconian gateway. Recently, the Republic has discovered new information that could help us track down Taurus. We want you to rendezvous with the I have new missions for you.
Let's do it. I want to try this out. And plasma damage. What did I have before? Let's try it. Missions. go to Earth Space Dock. Again, thank you for watching. Means a lot to me. Like I said, I'm new to this. I know I'm not really communicative. Still learning on the jobs. Again, any suggestions you guys have, please let me know. Now that looks like a huge Constitution class. I have no idea what that is. Yours says Tempest. No, yeah, I have no idea what kind of ship that is. Mega particles, a lot of people doing this stuff for there. Like I said, I'm not. Stock at the station. Tengo algo, baby.
Paris shuttle arriving at Docking Bay 6.
When you beam up, what was the first thing you see? It was like Joker. You have to run away.
The counseling staff is hosting an
See what we got.
12:30 hours. Rocktushino and light refreshments will be
So
available.
this is how you guys are wondering. Customize the ship. This is the ship that I have. You get a closer look. And the other ships are ideas for like presets. I got material 2. I didn't see it before. Kinda like that. 8B. Well, that looks pretty good too. I don't know. I do kind of like the darker look. I don't know. Windows. Go with that one. The colors, I like how they look. There's some. Leo. Kind of like that. You know what? I'll go with Quila. I don't know. I like it. So this is what I have for the hole. Kind of like how is the Constitution refit. The little window in the back, kind of like that. Now this one looks kind of different, but it looks like it would fit pretty well. And there's the Excalibur. Looks like the smaller, the battle bridge of the Galaxy class when it separated. And then there's the one. There's one you have to pay to have. It kind of looks good. Instead of having one that looks like it has 3. I'm gonna stick with this one. Corvus. There's a Leo again. Looks cool. I think I'll go with Corvus. Looks kind of cool. To me it does, at least. Here's the neck. This is what I went with, because it kind of just blends in with the hole and the saucer section. Could have had the Constitution refed neck. Does look cool as well. But then it looks kind of odd shaped, in my opinion. Exeter, you have to use some money for it. Again, it matches pretty good. It does look pretty good. I want to save all my credits though for the Dreadnought, the Galaxy refit. That one ties in pretty good too. I think I'll stick with this one. That's what I got already. Let's see what we got. I don't know if we can see? No. Oh, there we go. Getting the right light so you can see the designs or whatever they're putting on there. I kind of like that. Matches. That kind of matches too. I don't want too much different color. Kind of puts the whole neck as one color. I think we'll go with that one. I'll go with that one. The mini Pythons. Those are the engines. Engine wings, to be exact. Valsboro, nah. Exeter, again, something you gotta use your credits for, which I'm trying to save. Excalibur, I'm gonna stay with the Constitution refit. Corvus. Oh, it looks. Go with that one. And last but not least, the engines. There's Excalibur. Now, for this to be a Constitution refit, and kind of not too much. There's the beta. That's what I had. Valsboro, Constitution refit. I do like that, but the problem is the reason why I like this one, because it lights up. It kind of matches the whole lights, in my opinion. For the dish, for the light bulb right there. Little window. I kind of like it. And last but not least, what designs we're going to put on there? I don't know. Kind of color scheme. There we go. I like that. And fleet logo. I don't have any. So this customized shuttle. I'll go where you customize our shuttle. Oh yeah. Really can't do much. Just material, windows. Kind of limited on the shuttles, of course. I'll put Leo on there, so just leave it at that. That's all we can do now. Captain's yacht. For 400 days. a long way off then. Like the old uniforms. So this is the ship I have now. This is the ship I started off with. Start off with Federation, you get a Miranda class. That's how I updated it and changed its looks, materials, and everything.
Construction technicians needed on deck 36.
I like the way they came out. This is how you can buy ships. So T6, T5s. No. Are they T4s? There's the Galaxy class. No, it's in a game. I saw it. Probably help if I limited my search, right?
Construction technicians needed on deck 37.
Fleet Dreadnought, is that it? Yes. The Galaxy refit. The Dreadnought. Doesn't look good on this screen, but when you see it, you like it. And you got your Excelsior refits. Fleet starships. T6s. Fleet Advanced Light Cruiser. T6 Miranda. There's the Fleet Dreadnought Cruiser, T6. The Fleet Guardian Cruiser. Huh. Fleet Temporal Cruiser, never seen that one. That's what I'm aiming for, the Fleet Dreadnought Cruiser, T6, the Galaxy refit. That's what I'm hoping to get in this game when I get up there. Like I said, I'm only T2. Yes, that's all I am for now. I go to T3s. I don't know if I want to stick to that. I mean, there's a science vessel, then there's the escort. I might go with the escort then. That has to be my choice. I don't know. That one's not laying on me. I don't like it. Cruiser refit. That's what I have already. Oops. Yeah, I like some of the updates on this one. Now, if you guys ever played the game, you can do Klingon, Romulan. I think you can do the Jem'Hadar too. You guys watch DS9, Star Trek Deep Space Nine. All good things, I like them. There's Q again. Energy credit exchange. Get rid of some. What in the world? First time I've seen that. Kinda weird. Kinda cool. It's at Nendon. Access the bank. Energy credits. Nothing. Don't get mad. What is this? That stuff in the access bank, the fleet. How can you coordinate with the fleet if you can't get onto them? that can sell. Crafting materials. Oh, what to get rid of? What to get rid of? Yeah. Find something to sell over here. Uniform supply. Nah, I like my uniform. Personal equipment. Nah. I don't know. What should I do?
Construction technician.
How about you?
37.
Unpacked. Let's sell some things. We got a lot of stuff to sell. At least I think I have a lot of things to sell. No energy credits, huh? Oh, so you'll give me for that. Good stuff, of course. Rip-offs. I'll get one for that at least. Probably not a good idea. I need to sell 2 more items. I can bring those up.
Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 48.
One. Two. Cha-cha-cha. Why not? So let's see what we can do for our ship now. I said ship, not me. Target. Kinetic damage. Wow. For 96.4 plasma damage with what I have. That's it for me persona. guess I can give them some things too, I guess. What's up with all the devices I gotta carry on? Alright. Sword on.
Security teams, report to Club 47.
Your rare ground, that's what I got. That's common. Let's stick with that then. I guess. I don't know. If I'm Vulcan. Kinda like the Mirror Universe Spock with a mohawk.
Holodeck time can be reserved at the kiosk on deck 48.
Se fue mi persona.
Transporter technician to room 1232.
Yeah. So, ¿qué dice eso? Como un follower? Ya, pues tengo a alguien. Alright, so we'll go ahead and call in the night. Did quite a few missions. Hope you guys enjoy watching. Before I go, I'll show you my bridge real quick. You're seeing the outside of my ship. I'll show the inside now. At least what you can see. I haven't decided on what kind of bridge I want to keep it as. I mean, I don't spend a whole lot of time on the bridge. I don't know anyone that really does in this game. But then again, I'm kind of new and I'm still learning the ins and outs. Here's my bridge. Turbolift 1, Turbolift 2. It's a nice, beautiful ship on the inside. Two ships. Sit in the captain's chair. The final frontier. Alright, until next time, this is Knight's Arm. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.